Yeah,
Hey,
it's silly me.
it's a slumber. We're having a slumber party. It's just about bedtime, and me and Cynthia just decided to have one of our little chats.
Yes, and I can barely see.
Yeah,
So forgive me for squinting.
I'm I'm a little tired. It's been an interesting. So I think me and Cynthia were talking. So I was just like, we're gonna record because both of us could just when we
We could
start
talk for
talking.
hours.
We're chatty Cathy's.
We have a lot to share.
Yeah, we do. So, but a lot of times so one of the things that was, or I guess you suggested it was like before, like, how do you feel before bed? What's your sleep routine?
Well, I've always looked over my day and I have a gratitude. I am always before I go to bed. That's what I do. I look through my day and then I just kind of sweep over like all of the amazing, awesome things and then just like think about what I'm grateful for. But I started that practice so long ago. It's just I do it automatically. It's
That's awesome.
in like autopilot or whatever. So I'm usually very excited before I go to bed. So it takes me a while to unwind.
Mhm.
So that's why I like tapping.
Yeah, and I do many times I tap before sleep. I started a new meditation practice. So I've been meditating now twice a day, in the morning and before bed. And it's great. It's, you know, as you know, it's pretty, well, as Cynthia knows, it's pretty great because it frees up a lot. It just helps your mood.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, and then I find that my sleep is better, but I do have this problem with waking up at a certain time in the middle of the night. So
But meditation also helps you with your open up your third eye
yeah,
because um, I mean it's a completely different experience. When you get used to meditating, you can really like you can activate your third eye like in a matter of seconds after you've meditated long enough, after you get used to doing it.
hmm
And so that helps you with your intuition. And obviously, intuition is one of the most, if not the most important skill.
yeah.
And
Visualization, like if you can see it, you can really attain it.
mhm.
So that's really the importance of the third eye. And
And it's good with centering too,
yeah,
because it puts you in the center of your head, and you become the command center of your, you know what I'm saying? It's like it puts you back in the driver's seat because I think we get lost and it's like I look at the human body like we get stuck and we're stuck, in past experiences and it's like it's almost like we just go with the flow and wherever the wind blows and like you always talk about the grounding part keeps you from doing that and centering keeps you
yes.
from like going all over the place like a crazy kite like I used to. So I was the crazy kite.
Well, sometimes our mind is like a crazy kite because sometimes um,
Or a wild bull.
we'll have things we want to do, or what?
Or a wild bull.
Oh,
I was
wow.
just like a visual thing. I mean, our minds are
Ooh,
like that. I
yeah.
mean, if we were inside, if we went to visit other people's minds, we would all probably like freak out.
Oh gosh. Well, I think for me, a lot of
But we
times
would all be similar too.
I think a lot. I think a lot, and sometimes it's a replay. And yes, so the gratitude helps. So sometimes it's like circle, worry, circle. So then meditating and just, really acknowledging the things that I'm worried about or I'm having issue with, but then also giving it, to a higher power, giving it, some space to just work out for the very best, to the highest and greatest good, all of that good stuff.
Well, I also listen to recordings, so I do that, and I do similar stuff to what you said. I thought there was another thing that I was going to share that I do too. But anyways, if it comes up, it comes up. But I do listen to recordings, and when I get really stressed out, I spell like love. I spell words that, like, you know how when we were kids and they would say counting sheep, stuff
Uh-huh.
like that. If I really find myself struggling and I have a lot of anxiety, I just keep spelling the word love, and
Oh,
it
that's
makes it,
really cool.
because then it makes it more visceral, and you
Well,
have
let's
to
do
think
that right
about it
now.
more. Yeah,
Can
and
we do
I
that?
do it. Yeah, I just keep doing it. I keep going LOV, and then I'll start singing letters of words like, patience, and it keeps my mind focused
So
on.
let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
LOVE.
yeah, I know. That's what I do.
So do it.
LOVE.
Okay,
And then I do different words.
okay, let's do patience. PATIENCE.
Yeah,
Ooh, clarity. CLARITY.
TY.
Mm.
Creativity. CR. You got to help me with the spelling right now.
CREATIVITY.
TIVVY. Well, I didn't really literally do it that way, guys, but I was just, I was, I didn't tap and do it, but tapping is good because it makes it even more visceral. The key for rewiring your mind and all these different things is because makes it more visceral.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can get it in all senses, then you're getting rid of you're
I think
rewiring in a good way.
the love, LELOVE, love. That's a good one. Because it's,
Yeah, and
everybody loves that word.
well, especially when I'm saying, like, when I would go when I was overseas, like whenever I was by myself and I was traveling, and I would rock myself and I'd be LOVE, LOVE. I would say, and I'm like, I'm sure these people probably think I'm possessed, but at least I'll be possessed with love.
Cynthia's. Yeah, this is a bedtime story. So this is like a bedtime story tapping.
Yes. Well, I think it's so cute that I know I'm not that original. I feel like I came up with it, but I'm sure somebody will prove me wrong. But I was thinking, a nightcap tap, a nightcap tap.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of a nightcap, you have a tap.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute? A
It's
nightcap tap.
adorable. Yeah.
Anyways, I thought
But
it
I
was
feel
cute and
like
funny.
I actually feel like I've had a sleepover, like a slumber party. And I look like I have, like you have the flashlight, like you're getting close and you're just like giggling. Like, oh,
And yeah, you're used to seeing, and I rotate the paintings because my dad likes to paint. So I always rotate the paintings because, I've been on radio shows before and I've shouted out to my dad on the radio shows.
aw,
And he's like, I can't believe she really shouted out, and.
aw.
But anyways, behind me is my vision board, but you only can see half of it. I'm not going to show it all to you guys because that is private. There's some private stuff on there, people. I know I'm being silly.
This is a silly. It's a bedtime story. It's just like a silly
I know.
nightcap.
We're doing this
We did it.
because,
I swear we
yeah,
did not have a nightcap.
and I wanted to go to bed with a laugh before I have to work tomorrow
Oh
all
yeah.
day.
So, do you feel? And how do you feel about? Does that bring up nervousness for you?
Well, it does, but I mean, whenever I feel like this, I know this sounds corny, but I jump out of the bed and I say that I am superwoman or something. And I just like, that's how I tackle my day. I'm like, I can do anything. And I just do that. And I just start putting in my mind that like nothing can hurt me. So that's how I'm going to do it.
Aw, great.
Because what am I going to do? Walk around being afraid all the time? No.
You can heal. You can help. It can be great. Oh,
Yeah,
so how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. How about you?
I'm feeling sleepy.
I know I am too. I mean, obviously I am. I can't even see my eyeballs. I don't even know.
Sorry, I'm yawning. LOVE.
LOVE. But I'm telling you, when you're really stressed out, if you just keep spelling that word over and over again, at least that's the thing that you're saying to yourself when you go to bed.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
I tend to just if I can't sleep, um, I'll put on like something like background noise, like Tibetan singing bowls, or
Yeah. This.
yeah.
Oh, I love this. I love this. I
Mhm.
could sit here, if I do this, I could put myself into a meditation, like the deepest meditation ever, but I can put myself in a meditation so quickly now. I mean, just in a matter of seconds now.
Mm.
But this will really help. It's like, and I actually want to talk to, I want to get a certain guest on who wrote the book Soundflower.
Mm.
I want to get her on for an interview.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Mandara.
So
Mandara, I want you.
let's end here with just like a really deep breath. And yeah, one final word, which is gratitude. So we can just do one more minute of tapping on the top of our head and just think of all the things we're grateful for. And we can, instead of, usually we say them, but this time I just want you to feel them. Let your body just wash over with waves of gratitude. And also just picture the back of your body really being almost like vacuumed up with any kind of feelings of blocks or negativity or anything that would prevent you from being receptive. And just allow yourself to feel receptive and open to receiving, just open to relaxing, positive things coming your way.
You know what I heard the other, I don't know, it was like a few months ago. Um, this guy was saying, uh, imagine like a huge magnet above your head,
Mm,
pulling up all of the negative
yeah,
crud that keeps sticking around for some reason.
yeah. Well, getting the negative out, but also allowing
Processing.
yourself to receive the positive and letting
Mhm.
the positive in. So, and letting yourself feeling worthy of receiving. So, and for good
Clear
things
the
to come your
wreckage from
way.
the past.
letting the good things come in, allowing
Mhm.
the good things in,
Making space.
making space, letting it unfold. Absolutely. That's cool. Okay, so how do you feel?
Feel awesome, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
So,
I felt pretty good when I started, but I felt even better now. So
yeah,
I know I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
me
I
too.
can already feel it.
Yeah, no, I feel definitely that I released a few things. So have a really nice sleep. I guess in the morning, your mom's not going to be able to make pancakes for me, but
I know. And I gotta help my mom because she's yeah, so I gotta get up early and walk the dog. 'Cause then I gotta go to work.
yeah. Okay, darling. Well, have a good day.
I'll text you.
Okay, and what do you do?
Until next time, you guys, just keep tapping.
Yeah, and like and subscribe to our channel. Um,
We're
Find us
backwards because
on
we're tired.
YouTube. We're tired. I'm sleepy. But I love you guys. I love you, Cynthia.
And we'll put all the links below.
Yes. Bye.
Peace out. Love you. Sweet